You know, when Nelson Mandela was getting out of prison, he said that I am out of prison because I let go of the people that arrested me. I let go of the bitterness that I have in those people that arrested me and held me captive of whatever I committed or I did not commit. So my question is, does forgiveness matter to the person that has forgived or to the forgiven person?
Welcome to another banger of our podcast, Chat Podcast _24M. Thank you for joining us again this time, and we invite you that you leave your comments in the comment section, like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, my name is Pretty Amolo.
And I am Doki.
Actually, forgiveness is our key topic. Forgiveness. Does forgiveness really matter to I who has forgiven or to you who has been forgiven?
Sometimes forgiveness is a big thing because forgiveness involves like you the thing of you removing the grief of removing that cautious of you feeling that she did wrong to me. So I feel like it matters in some cases, but in some cases some things may be left like that. Because it is not all time that forgiveness will be applicable. Some people do you shit that do not deserve forgiveness.
Okay, so would you rather go with justice or forgiveness?
Justice or forgiveness? Yes. Justice. In some instances, we go with justice. Yeah.
Okay, talking of justice, let's say your daughter or son, or your daughter has been defiled, and the defiler is perhaps someone blood is thicker than water.
Yeah,
is your brother, and you know that taking your brother to prison is that this is going to be a life imprisonment, because defiling is not an easy thing.
Like my brother has
defiled your daughter.
I ain't forgiving. I don't care. No, that is why I'm saying that forgiveness has to have some boundaries, or what do you call them? Has to have some limits, because if you defiled my daughter, for example, I use a case where like my brother rapes my daughter. Ain't forgiving you. Nah, I'm not forgiving you.
Okay, so
on that instance, I will go on the cases of raping, in the cases of killing. We just go with justice. There is no matter of forgiveness. Yeah.
Okay, but you know, when we look at the religious contexts, Christianism suggests that forgiveness should be exercised.
Yeah.
Islamic suggests that forgiveness should be exercised, but on the other hand, justice, Christianity suggests that God is the only person who has the potential to judge. Yendo akona hiyo right ya kujudge. Christianity, as Christianity suggests. But Islamic suggests that you forgive, but at the end of the day, justice must be served. And you are a Christian.
Today I disagree. Imagine I won't be there forgiving you for some cases where you don't deserve that forgiveness. Me, I feel like, because some people also pretend that they want to be forgiven, and deep down they know that they will repeat that shit that they did to you. So why do I need to forgive you? I don't need to forgive you. Go to hell.
So you think you're busy saying that you don't need to forgive anybody.
Yeah.
And do you think forgiveness matters more to you or matters more
to them?
It
is a two-way traffic. In matters where I need to forgive you and you are genuinely asking for forgiveness, then it matters to you. But in many cases, it matters to the person who is being forgiven. You get it? Because I don't feel like I will be forgiving. I'll be asking for forgiveness. Yet I'm the one. I expect that the person who is I'm asking the forgiveness from, that they are comfortable, they're just okay with it. So you know, it needs the person to, for example, if you asking for forgiveness from me, I actually can tell you that, wait, I think about it. So it matters more to the person. it matters more to the person who is being forgiven. But again, I feel like it also matters to the person who has forgiven the person, because at the end of the day, that heaviness of your heart, feeling that she wronged me, it will ace out if you have genuinely forgiven that person.
But then some people are so funny. People will just ask for your forgiveness, for you to forgive, not for them to be released.
Exactly.
For you to forgive, for like this forgiveness, like them asking for forgiveness is not a matter of them being released. It's a matter of umeambiwa kamwombe pole, umeambiwa nenda kamwombe msamaha. It's not a matter of I have to ask for forgiveness from the deepest part of my heart. How can you let's start?
I don't know, because I remember there was an instance where my friends had like walikuwa wamekwaruzana in some way. And I, being the person who is the arbitrator, I'm just there and I'm telling them, you need to forgive her. You need to forgive her. You need to apologize. You see? So I don't know. I really don't know. But like, you know, the person who was asking for forgiveness, and then like, no, the person who was being asked to forgive this person, they're not ready. So maybe we have a person, Maria, is saying that I want forgiveness from me. So I feel like I'm not, I don't know how to explain it. You are asking me for forgiveness, isn't it? But you're apologizing to me. But I'm reluctant to hear your forgiveness. To hear
some
your
people just
sorry.
want you to suffer because personally, I won't forgive easily. I just want you to feel that pain that I went through. So I'm going to give you a hard time in this process of asking for my forgiveness. Is that your point?
Yeah.
The girl was like, no, I cannot forgive. No, I cannot forgive.
Yeah,
no, I cannot forgive.
That's
so, I guess... I don't know. Maybe I also want you to feel the pain that I felt while you were wronging me.
Really?
Because wronging me, ukinikosea ilikuwa tu maybe a 1 second thing na ukanikosea. But then I also want you to feel that pain of what I went through because you hurt me in one way or the other. So I guess she was right. It's not a matter of you wanting time. It's a matter of you wanting this person to also feel the same pain that you felt.
That is why I say that forgiveness is not some things you can't forgive people. Like the way we see in the movies, Nigerians movie, where like a husband cheats and then the woman like alafu the man asks for forgiveness and apologize, and then after 10 to 2 minutes the woman is like, yeah, it's okay, come my husband, me I won't forgive you.
Won't forgive. So welcome so much our viewers joining, and kindly are talking about forgiveness. If forgiveness matters to you, the person that has forgiven, or to the person that you have forgiven. So keep us updated on what you think about it. Anyways, back to you on camera. So we were talking about I giving you a leeway or that time duration for you to know if I have to forgive or if I don't have to forgive. Nimeshakwambia it's not a matter of time. It's a matter of me just wanting you to feel the pain that I felt. So you want to say that you are this kind of a person who forgives easily?
No, I'm not that type of a person, but that is why I'm saying it depends.
What can you tell such a person who just forgives easily?
Don't forgive.
Let's go of whatever was.
Me usually give an example with my one of my cousins that when they had nothing and they were passing through, they were going, not passing, sorry, that's not the correct English. They were going through hell. Nobody was there around them. And then right now, because their finances, their standards are okay, everybody wants to come close to them. So I would advise them, don't open your hands to all those people, because if anything happens and you go back there where you were, then you are not going to. You are not. They will not going to. They will. They are not going to. They will. Yeah. Those people will not come back again genuinely. They're just there because you know God standards.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And actually, that's Me, hiyo kitu kwa painful sana because the people that you expect to be around you the time that you need that help are not going to be present. But the moment you just get financially stable or in one way or the other stable, these people are going to be all over you, praising you, calling you every now and then. But this moment when you're going to be needing something, I love you expect me to forgive such persons. But the moment I'm going to get financially stable, my friend, I'm going to make you go through hell. But that's how evil I am.
Let us talk at instances, Pretty. That is why I say that I can also forgive in some instances. It depends. Let's say your mama like offended you.
Yes.
Truly offended. People out here are having stories of their mother doing this and this to them. Like for example, I had somebody on TikTok saying that the moment they got pregnant and because they were not yet done with their college, their father threw them out of the house and was like, go back to the person who made you pregnant, who got you pregnant. Now tell me, now years later, the same father expects you, like he's just there, you know, you have to, he's not even asking for forgiveness, but you have to forgive.
Because blood is thicker than water.
What will you do? At some instances, I think,
some instances, I guess you just have to get your own space. Forgive and let go, and unaona the bond that you used to share before this person wronged you, let it break. Wacha ibaki vile ilikuwa. I guess that's the only option. Because after talking of that, I was also hearing a certain story of a certain lady who went to Saudi Arabia to get like kutafuta kazi. So kwenda Saudi, si unajua ameacha mamake kama financier wake. I get my salary, I send my money to you. So amekuwa kituma money every now and then. Back sasa imefika ile time yenye she has to go back to Kenya. Anafika home, her kids look like nobody's kids. Mama, this is your mother. You've been earning. You expect your kids to be in school. You expect your kids to be shining and etc. The money that she was sending was being used to cater for the needs of her sister's kids. She's back. The sister that she expects to be closer to her or to be by her side is not doing reciprocating from whatever she's expecting. Sister amembetray, mama amembetray, wamemwambia saa you go find a life to live. Wewe enda tumekufukuza after spending my money, and this is my mother, this is my blood sister. Sometimes parents do fail because this is a beef you creating between your two children, and they'll be like, my mom was the reason behind us hating each other. So no,
Mimi, I would say that you just forgive, but like in your heart, just create that boundary and be like, yo, I know my mama can do this.
Funny enough, I have a certain friend of mine. Tulikuwa tunaongea naye jana, napata mtu amemtext, and funny enough amesave mtu msaliti, and I'm like, why are you saving people? Simi ni list number yako ni kwa imagine amemsave msaliti. Kwanza alikuwa amesave and msaliti. Msaliti. Anasema because this person betrayed me sometimes back. And
that's why I'm saying, even if you forgive these people, just create a place in your heart where you be like, where kikiumana, I cannot
a safe space for me.
My mama cannot be like, create those spaces where you already you mentally. Unajua, I've come to realize as I grow up, I've come to realize that once you reduce the expectations from people, you cannot be let down by those people. So once I know that, if something happened today, you cannot be on my side.
Exactly.
After something happens on that day, and you feel to be there for me, I'll be like, okay, I just knew it.
And that's why I was telling you sometimes back in our episodes back when we were talking about friendship. Some of us put unrealistic expectations from friends. You expect that this is a friend that is going to stand by my side whenever I need his or her help. You expect that this is my sister because she's my blood sister, she's going to be on my side every now and then. Let me tell you, the moment this person will decide that you are not my sister, we're just earthly sisters and not heavenly sisters. So sometimes setting unrealistic expectations is very, very risky.
Exactly.
Very risky.
Life is a two-way traffic, and the earlier people get that into their medulla oblongata, the better. that if I showed up for you, you'll also do that when I need you. There's no way that somebody will be just there and they don't expect it back. They don't expect the favors you did for them. That one will always be there. Yeah, it cannot be a one-way traffic where I'm the only person who is doing you favors. Yeah. But where forgiveness is quite a whole thing, a whole lot of things.
A whole lot of things.
Yeah.
Because hata tukisema it matters to the person that has forgiven, or it matters to the person that has been forgiven.
Yeah.
Watu turudi tu pale nyuma kidogo. Tumesema people are very funny. Kwa sababu I can just ask for your forgiveness for the sake of somebody has sent me, I want to build a relationship with you. I don't want our bond to break, or the public aspects. Yenye kila mtu anajua these people have been friends for quite some time, and now they have broken up. So we have to get back together for the sake of not tarnishing our public image. So
by the way, there is a story that is trending right now where Obina hosted somebody, a guy called Shakira. And then the guy, he has been confirmed dead. Like the guy after the interview went down home. And then he happened to have an accident. Motorbike accident, and then he died. I'm like, yo, that one is quite heavy. Because if I'm the parent there, I'll be like, yo, if he didn't go for that interview, maybe
he could be alive.
But all in all, we say that maybe that was his destiny. It was to end there. Because I saw some comments and people don't, like, sometimes you don't make sense. Because tell me why, if he had a motorbike, why are you telling Obina that he's the person who to carry him home? You get it?
So people are
where was that motorbike to be bought? If you have if we meet up and you have your means of transport, I don't have to carry you along.
Why should I?
Yeah. So, but where? So tell me, in those instances where you know very well you are responsible for my because I remember when back at home, there was a case where a niece alipatwa off guard na wezi. I guess they were hunting the uncle. And then they were like, alikuwa nje akimwaga maji, and so they came with like at gunpoint, and they were like, go and call your uncle to come out. You see, so when the lady went to knock on the door calling uncle, immediately they didn't kill this lady, they were just hunting this uncle. Immediately the uncle opened the door, they shot him. Imagine. So that's some of those instances.
So the girl now is lying between the fact that the uncle is not going to forgive him, or to forgive her.
The family of the uncle, because the uncle died at the spot.
No, the uncle died at the spot. So the uncle is late.
Yeah.
And I never forgive myself personally.
But I don't know. Hey, some things are like
traumatizing, because it looks like you betrayed your blood. And so, people will be judging.
Yeah.
People will be telling you that you're the reason behind this person's death.
So I feel like in forgiveness journey, you need first of all to listen to these people, because sometimes maybe they could have genuine reasons why they did what they did. Yeah. Where?
But it all starts with personal forgiveness.
Yeah.
It won't start with the forgiving people around you. It all starts because you have kids who've been raised poorly by their parents. Parents who've been, let's say, you had. I was listening to a certain story where a certain girl was, kuna msichana alizaliwa, and the parent akaput all the resentment she had from the betrayal of the father. She then diverted the same to the daughter.
Yeah.
So ile asira yote mtoto, asira yote mtoto. So the girl grew with bitterness, because why is my mother doing this to me, and I'm not the reason behind her suffering. Why me? And the girl was like giving this story. It was a factual story, a build-up story. So she was like, this and this, my mother did this and this to me, and the moment that this girl sasa anasema like it's another girl, she's giving a story like it's another girl. So the moment this girl alifika a point where she now has to achieve whatever she has to achieve for her to prove to her mother that resentment is not the only solution to your anger with my dad.
Yeah.
Ile asira unaniekea ufai kuniekea because it was between you and my dad
and I was not part of it.
And it's like the moment that alikuwa amefika to achieve this thing because it was like alikuwa nafaa kupata scholarship in Canada and then she achieves her dreams. The girl died. And I guess it was a premonition because after the girl gave this story, see they were in a certain walikuwa wana apply for that scholarship. So alipeana kama like it's a talent day and unapeana like a story. The girl literally died for real. Sasa ya ukweli kabisa because the girl had not also given herself a chance to forgive herself, even with the fact that she had first to forgive herself, then to forgive the person that has wronged her, that is the mother. So the girl literally died when he was just at the verge of achieving her dreams. So and nimesema sorry to insist that you first of all have to forgive yourself.
True. Yeah, and forgiveness is quite a big it's a big decision. You have to think it loud, think it again,
and kwanza letting go is the only solution. Letting go is the only solution to your problem, because you'll always be thinking about the person that wronged me, the person that I wronged. You can also wrong someone and you've not yet forgiven yourself for wronging this person. So I guess it's a two-way traffic. Forgiveness matters to me and it also matters to you. Otherwise, tell us your what you think about the topic of forgiveness today. Tell us what you think. Does forgiveness matter? Who does it matter to between the two parties involved? So thank you for being with us. We loved your company, and we hope you like, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. To our TikTok fans, we love you, and till next time, bye. And we'll keep you updated as you keep us updated too. Bye.